There is nothing more beautiful and more godly than a woman giving birth to a new child, a new life entering this world unique in every way. But it appears science has a completely different outlook on life, something pulled from science fiction. Humans, pods, and mothers gone from the equation. Science has found a better way, a baby farm.
Introducing Ectolife, the world's first artificial womb facility, powered entirely by renewable energy. Ectolife allows infertile couple to conceive a baby and become the true biological parents of their own offspring.
Remember the movies like The Matrix, excuse me, and all these other movies where they would have out there where we said, oh man, the ideas and the way that they could create, a certain concept, and we just saw it as entertainment, and how they would harvest all of these different bodies in these glass cases, and they would create life and multiple clones, and it would go for miles and miles and miles and miles, and like the robots and the AI was overseeing all of these replicas, and come to find out now that this is something that they're trying to make become a living reality, to where they can create and design a baby perfectly fit for you. And a lot of times what when we see certain things on TV, it's really art imitating reality. So a lot of times when you see stuff like the X-Files, and I'm talking about all the different things about secret societies and all of this stuff that they get deep on, is actually art imitating reality, or showing you their plans and where they're trying to go in the next year, few years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever the case may be. They have a projected timeline. But now they're trying to come to the point where they can create babies that you would be able to have your own customly made for you. Men playing and acting as God. Very dangerous. It's already bad enough that we have bills that are on the table, and that, again, not trying to pick on a certain party, but let's say what it is, and just be truthful. I can tell you the truth, or I can lie to you. As some Democratic Party members, say in California, have laid a bill on the table, and I had that number, I've mentioned it before many times, where you could kill the baby and murder the child. I won't even use the word abortion. Even up to the age of 2 years old, 1 or 2 years old, but still. And I think there's one, and it may be for, and I think they changed it to even 20 up to 28 days of life after being born. But this is evil. Even if you're 28 days after being born, oh, we can still decide to kill you. Are you serious? Are you serious? But yet, if you kill a woman, or and she dies, and the baby automatically dies, or if you kill the baby while the woman's carrying her, that's considered murder. But wait, hang on. I thought you said if the baby's not born, it's not considered a human being. You see the contradiction there. So, but now we're trying to create life. Now we're trying to create life, and people are playing God. And so this is Ectolife. This place is called Ectolife, and they're trying to, create ways to where people can still have the babies perfectly designed and custom for them. So, as you see right here, this deal says Ectolife. And it says Ectolife is designed to help countries that are suffering from severe population decline, like Japan and other countries that are suffering from, population decline, or, a lot of the stuff that they're putting in these foods that are hurting men producing, and hurting their sperm count. Well, hey, we got an answer for that. We create a problem in humanity, as I said in one other video, but yeah, we're going to come up with an answer, and you're going to go through us, and we're also regulated by people that's over us, and we're going to sell you a baby that we've cloned and modified and put together. Well, nevertheless, you have the HARPAs and the DARPs and all these other DARPAs and all these other places, and government scientists that are all trying to, all around the world. But, I think in China, they created this humanz, which is half chimp, half human. And all these other chimeras that Alex Jones and all of them has been talking about for years, but they thought he was a cuckoo and a nut and a conspiracy theorist. But everything he said came to pass. It came true. So who's the conspiracy theorist? I mean, who do you give more credibility to? So when people said all of these things was coming soon and they were going to happen, oh man, you're just losing your mind. Okay, well, what do you got to say now? You can't say nothing. So this is where the route we're going, and creating all of these robots and men trying to become, make them less obsolete and make robots in charge and make them security guards and make them robots do fast food at McDonald's and all this stuff and put people out of the job to make humans obsolete. So, see, look at this right here. It says scientists develop fluid-filled artificial womb to help premature babies. Scientists in the United States have developed a fluid-filled womb-like bag known as an extrauterine support device that could transform care for extremely premature babies, significantly improving chances of survival. See, look at that right there. And so, this is real creepy, where they can create an artificial womb. And not only this, they're using this also to try to create life. Not just, they say, as save premature babies, an artificial womb. This is what this whole thing about Ectolife is, to make it an artificial womb, to create life. There was a video the other day about this fish. He had fins and he was standing up like a seal. His face was mutated. And somebody did a TikTok video about it and said, what in the world type of fish is this? Now, I know my eyes aren't deceiving me. Of course, your eyes aren't deceiving you, buddy, because they are creating, and the way they are manipulating. And just like that movie, it came out years ago when I was in middle school or high school, The Island of Dr. Hyde and Moreau or something like that. I think Val Kilmer played in it. And maybe one of you guys can comment on the bottom, Jekyll and Hyde or Dr. Moreau, where they was mutating these people and making them half man, half creature. They've been splicing genes of animals and humans for years and years, and even Russia tried to do this way back in the, I think, early 1920s. And so them modifying a lot of this fish that you see that they're trying to remake and do now, you got to be careful. Some of this stuff, like with Bill Gates and the 3D printed meat, it's not even real meat. It's 3D printed. It's fake. It's, some type of cell production quality of goop that looks like the real thing, but it's not. And so, a lot of these fast food places are buying into a lot of this GMO and a lot of these fillers and stuff. But, this is now. But now they take it another step. And now it's, okay, now we're going to create human life. We're going to try to create humans. And we're going to go this route, which they've been trying to master and do for a long time. I'm going to show you a little bit more on that video of the Ectolife here in a little bit. So it says right here, artificial wombs, the coming era of motherless births. So let me show you this video on Ectolife.
Introducing Ectolife, the world's first artificial womb facility, powered entirely by renewable energy. Ectolife allows infertile couple to conceive a baby and become the true biological parents of their own offspring. It's a perfect solution for women who had their uterus surgically removed due to cancer or other complications. With Ectolife, premature births and C-sections will be a thing of the past. Ectolife is designed to help countries that are suffering from severe population decline, including Japan, Bulgaria, South Korea, and many others. The facility features 75 highly equipped labs. Each state-of-the-art lab can accommodate up to 400 growth pods or artificial wombs. Every pod is designed to replicate the exact conditions that exist inside the mother's uterus. A single building can incubate up to 30,000 lab-grown babies per year. Ectolife allows your baby to develop in an infection-free environment. The pods are made of materials that prevent germs from sticking to their surfaces. Every growth pod features sensors that can monitor your baby's vital signs, including heartbeat, temperature, blood pressure, breathing rate, and oxygen saturation. The artificial intelligence-based system also monitors the physical features of your baby and reports any potential genetic abnormalities. The pods are equipped with a screen that displays real-time data on the developmental progress of your baby. These data are sent directly to your phone so you can track your baby's health from the comfort of your zone. The app also provides you with a high-resolution live view of your baby's development. A special section in the app allows you to watch a time-lapse of your baby's growth and share it directly with your loved ones. Babies can recognize language and learn new words while still in the womb. Ectolife growth pods feature internal speakers that play a wide range of words and music to your baby. Through the app, you can choose the playlist that your baby listens to. You can also directly sing to your baby and make them familiar with your voice before birth. Our goal is to provide you with an intelligent offspring that truly reflects your smart choices. Ectolife improves your bonding experience with your baby. Thanks to a 360 degrees camera that's fitted inside your baby's growth pod, you can use your virtual reality headset to explore what it's like to be in your baby's place. See what they see and hear what they hear. Using a wireless haptic suit connected to your baby's growth pod, you will be able to sense their kicks in the womb and share this experience with your friends and family members. With Ectolife, your baby will receive the best nutrients that can support their growth. Each group of pods is connected to 2 central bioreactors. The first bioreactor contains nutrients and oxygen, which are supplied to your baby through an artificial umbilical cord. This bioreactor also contains a liquid solution that serves as the amniotic fluid that surrounds babies in the mother's uterus. It's rich of vital hormones, growth factors, and antibodies that sustain your baby's growth and development. Thanks to a system controlled by artificial intelligence, each baby receives custom nutrients tailored to their needs. The second bioreactor is designed to eliminate any waste products produced by the babies. The artificial umbilical cord helps the babies to release their waste products into the second bioreactor. With the help of a delicate layer of engineered enzymes, the second bioreactor can then recycle waste products and turn them back into useful nutrients. This way, the facility ensures a steady and sustainable supply of fresh nutrients to your baby. With Ectolife, miscarriage and low sperm count are a thing of the past. Prior to placing the fertilized embryo of your baby inside the growth pod, in vitro fertilization is used to create and select the most viable and genetically superior.
I had to go ahead and cut that video short. It still had a few more minutes left in it, for copyright reasons. But if you want to video, you can just put in the search bar for YouTube Ectolife right there. And then once you put that in, the videos and all the other videos that people are talking about it will come. Ectolife. And Yeah, I'm telling you, man. So this is where we're going. So if anybody tries to use that word conspiracy theory on all these different things and all the things that the Joneses and all of them been saying, so what can you say now? So again, who made up that term conspiracy theorists? The CIA coined that word conspiracy theory so that they can or conspiracy theorists so they can discredit anyone who had questions about the JFK assassination. Think about that. All right, take care, y'all. God bless.